Hello folks, nearing the end of this impromptu vacation here on the shores of Grand Bank, Newfoundland. What better place is there, and what better setting could there be for video number 99? Look at this though. I mean, it's so clear. You can see the islands. You can see the hills on the island across the bay there. Well, maybe you can, because my camera, while decent, wasn't terribly expensive. Some people on the wharf there across the way, they might see me here with a camera and think I'm from the CBC or something. Anyway, if they do, fuck them. The Bat Maximum Ice. And since I'm on a beach and want to keep it clean, I'm just going to drop the cap into the bag because I don't want to litter on this lovely rock beach. I'll throw caps around my own house all the time, but can't be littering on a beach, right, boys? Video 99. Let's do this. Support public malting. Support walks along the beach at dusk. Support dusk beachside malting. Oh, this is just beautiful, folks. I was out fishing earlier with a can of Steel Reserve, and I'm not sure, it's on my iPhone, this one's on the camera. I'm not sure if I've uploaded that yet, but if I haven't, stay tuned, because that was a good day, man. Out with Dad and two of his brothers, my uncles. Looking forward to a little family poker game tonight before heading back to town tomorrow. Malt liquor. Yeah, shout out to 209J Jones. Yeah, I saw your video earlier where if I was from Canada, I had to unsub. And yeah, I unsubbed, but I subbed back again. You know, I don't want to give any reason, no reason whatsoever. I don't want to deliberately give you a reason to disqualify me from this challenge, because this has been absolutely hilarious. And I've enjoyed every minute of it, and there have been a lot of minutes because I make long-ass videos. Now, the main event. Isn't that beautiful? What a setting. What a beautiful setting. Right at the water's edge here in the Atlantic Ocean. Right at the water's edge here for video number 99. Malting in public with a crowd on the wharf across the bay there, because there were some dory races earlier. Dory is like a small fishing boat. Shout out to Rugby. Shout out to Rugby from the Bureau Peninsula of this beautiful province. Colt 45, 32 ounces, 8%. Holy shit. Video number 99. Shout out to Dirt Nap. Oops. If that did disappear from the frame, I hope it wasn't for too long. Oh my. Malt liquor. that was close. Wow. Might go back and look at that one in slow motion. Don't push it. I felt it coming back up. The gas. Don't mess around with me, man. This is my last one. I can't mess this up. Wow, that was close. Man, I'm pushing the limit here on video 99. Be a damn shame. There was a crowd there by the bait house on the wharf. Now there's only one. It's doubtless moderately curious about what I'm doing. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I am in the process of completing a challenge that was invented by someone on the opposite side of the continent. So, deal with that. Colt 45. Holy cow. Folks, how the hell's your weekend, huh? This is Friday. Mine's going pretty good. Had some fishing. Although it's been a good week. We've been here all week. I think I filmed one on Tuesday and Wednesday. Didn't get to it yesterday, but anyway, I'm going to try a little bit of inspirational music. Oh. Bit of gas, folks. Excuse me. Oh, sounds like the family are starting to arrive for the poker game. That's not family poker game at all. That's somebody driving up to the edge of the beach. Fuck it. High five. Oh. That's why. There's races. Oh, you can't see it. There's boat races going on, that's why. Maybe if I hold it out here, the camera will focus and let you see the boats. See, there's one here, and there's one here, and there's one here. And then there's a judge boat right there. Live from the Dory races in Grand Bank, this is Mrs. Doubtfire 042 saying, me and Billy D. Williams agree. Colt 45 works every time. It's going to be another long, rambling ass video, folks, but you know that already because I've uploaded this and you've pressed the play button. I'll do my best to keep it under 15, but I'm not making any promises. Because you saw what happened when I tried to push it. Damn near lost it all. Yeah, the only thing is, my only worry is that judge right there. If the judge is Coast Guard, I might be alright. But if the judge is the RCMP, I'm fucked. The Lord says he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're fucked. Shout out to Jay. It's a water bottle, officer, with 8% written on it. Keep this in the frame. Oh, look at that! Look at the zoom. Epic zoom, YouTube. You are taking a journey beyond sight and sound. Do not adjust your television set. You have entered the Colt Zone. Epic zoom. Special effects here on the Mrs. Doubtfire 042 channel. It's starting to rain, and I'm not starting to rush. We are approaching the swill. You know what? I like long-ass rambling videos. Mr. Malt Soldier, Pro Weed 420. You know, I see the 19, 20-minute videos. I don't always comment, but I watch them, man. Sit down with your buddy, you Malt Soldier, and you and your buddy Pro Weed. I think it's Pro Weed, the two of you. Sometimes the three of you, which is cool, Roachy. Sit down and just have a yarn with a can of beer, a can of malt, and yak for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't care, man. I'll watch it. It's great. You're just blowing off steam, drinking malt beverages. Malt liquor. They've been out there for a while. Now they're moving. Are they moving closer? Taking perhaps video surveillance of the fat man on the beach, drinking in public. If they are, I'll pay the fine and continue my belligerence anyway. Oh fuck, I had this out of the frame. Look, I've got like 2 of these left. One of them's in St. John's, which is about a 4-hour drive away. This is the other one. It's the same bottle, alright? I'll mail it to you with DNA evidence or some shit if you want. But 14 minutes in. I'm starting to get belligerent, folks. I better finish this shit. Congratulations to all the rowers. Malt liquor. Swill. Swill. Folks, cheers to relaxing beachside videos. Cheers to public malting. And shout out to everybody who has carefully done, or not so carefully done, a public malting video. The best one I've ever seen is still, and I think a lot of you will agree, is Dirt Nap Court Killer's trip through the Salvation Army. That was amazing. That was inspiring, man. And then the walk along that University Avenue. But the trip through the Salvation Army, where you're picking up all the stuff and then had the brown paper bag. Man, that was amazing. That was a great video. If you haven't seen it, go to Dirt Nap Court Killer's channel right now and scroll. It was last year. I can't remember exactly when it was, but he was going through. It was a public malting video, and he was going through the Salvation Army thrift store, looking at different items. And then he runs out into the parking lot and screams at the top of his lungs, "The YTDC is the shit!" It was amazing and it was inspiring, and yeah, it was awesome. So here's to public malting. Video number 99 and the final swill. Shit, I said I was going to keep this under 15 minutes, didn't I? I've been really milking it these last couple of videos, the latter 90s videos. Blowing bubbles and bullshitting on the beach. Straining the patience of my normally tolerant audience. I don't care. As I've said frequently before, malt liquor is cheaper than therapy, folks. And I've tried both. So I know. I mean, look at this view. This is beautiful. And then listen to that. That's just... I know Hell Toupee did I think a train side video. Oh, look, we've even got an extreme skeet, if you ask me, but that's pretty much the only thing that breaks the peace up here is the occasional AT beer, and you know, I don't begrudge them. I used to engage in the same sort of activity when I was about 20 years older and 150 pounds lighter. Anyway, folks, I've kept you for 18 friggin' minutes. Video 100 is up next. Peace.